Hello friends, welcome to Next Gen Learning. Hope everyone is doing good. Let's get started with the Raspberry Pi OS installation. There are two ways of installing Raspberry Pi. One is no ops, where uh, some of the retailers, vendors, they load the Raspberry Pi OS in an SD card and they sell it. If you don't have an internet connectivity, you will be able to purchase that and just plug the micro SD card and the Raspberry Pi. You can get started quickly. And the other way is you can download the Raspberry Pi OS either as a tar or a zip, and then you can configure it manually. Back to the website where you can see the NoOps is a new out-of-box software. You don't need an internet connectivity where some of the vendors they load the images in the SD card and they sell it. That's one way of getting started. The other way is where you go to the Raspberry Pi website and you can see the Raspberry Pi OS Raspbian, previously called as Raspbian. And there is three versions over here. One is with the recommended software, and another one you can see it's a lightweight, and the last one it's not a desktop version. It's a completely command line version. So when you click on zip, the download starts. It might take a few minutes based on your internet connectivity. And for burning this image, you would need this Baleno Etcher, Windows 32 disk imager. So there are a lot of options over here you can choose from. So the one I chose is Baleno Etcher. You go to the website and then you click on the download for Windows. There are other options. If you're a Mac user, you can download for Mac as well. Download that, and then we would need a VNC viewer for a remote desktop connection. And the last but not the least is the PuTTY for making the SSH connection. So that's where we listed everything over here, the Raspberry Pi OS, and then PuTTY, Baleno Etcher, VNC player. I have downloaded the required softwares, and you can see from my screen this is a Raspberry Pi OS image, a Baleno Etcher, PuTTY, and VNC viewer. You just need to click on the exe files, click on next, accept the agreement, and finish it. It's a simple installation. You should be able to do it on your own. In the interest of time, I'm not going to show the installations. Let's get started with the flashing OS on the micro SD card. I'm going to add the micro SD card to my computer. So it just popped up. Let's flash the drive. Sorry, let's format the drive. I'm selecting FAT32 and then start. Say OK. So format is complete. Let's go back to the folder. Extract the image. It took about a couple of minutes for the zipping, unzip. we just forwarded the video, and here we go. Let's flash it using the Baleno Archer. Flash from file. I'm selecting my micro SD card. And click on flash. It's going to take some time. I'm going to pause this video. The flash process has completed, and you can see from the screen this is a message I got, and I have unplugged the SD card, micro SD card, and then added it back to my computer. You can see over here from the screen only the boot section is visible. This would be end of the part 1 section of the Raspbian OS installation, and the rest of the installation will be continued in the upcoming videos. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe and stay tuned for more updates.